Welcome, everybody, to the We Get Drunk Sports Podcast. I am your host with the most bad news, Cruz. And if you getting that bad news, you getting it from your boy Cruz. How we doing? I see I'm the only one on time, so I don't know where everybody's at. Maybe they stuck in traffic, the internet's not working, but let's get this going. Some quick announcements. First, I want to give a shout out to Mrs. Frank Covers. Happy birthday, Stephanie. Mrs. Frank Covers is your birthday. Thank you for holding it down for him. While he's away, taking care of those kids and making sure the Yankees and not Mets. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Also, I want to give another big shout out to my son Xavier. Hold on before I do that. Welcome, my brother. Welcome. It's the T-Bone special. Ladies love to order that T-Bone special. What's good, my brother?
My people? What's good, my brother?
Nothing much. I just wanted to give one more quick shout out before we start everything to my son Xavier. He finished the school year all 4 quarters on high honor roll. He also was taking college classes and he passed that. So shout out to Xavier the Savior, baby.
Congrats.
Good job.
Shout out to Xavier. Good job, baby. Good job.
Yeah, my brother, how you been? How's everything?
Good, bro. Good.
That's good.
Trying to stay cool. It's hot out here.
I feel you. You not getting all that rain?
Yeah. It's off and on.
Oh, okay. I see that I was looking at videos, people in Miami going crazy with all that rain.
Oh yeah, that's all. But over here, I think it rained like two days ago, but it been raining off on at night. So it's good. I get to sleep good. I get that breeze coming in.
Nice. So also I do want to give a shout out to Running Feather and his daughter Japanese Sword. You know what? I'll bring it up. You know what that little mother? You know what she calls me?
What?
We had a conversation, and he's like, "Oh, she loves when you shout her out." She goes, "Is that bald guy gonna shout me out again?"
Tell us bad news, baby. Bad news.
I mean, come on. She don't know my name. I know I'm bald, but she was like, "Oh yeah, the bald guy. Is he gonna say my name again?" Thanks, Katana. Next time I wear a name tag on my chest so you know what's my name. Please. Yeah. So I don't know what you want to get into, Bone. You tell me.
I don't know. Well, let's start about that loss today.
You know what? You know what's crazy? He's not here, but the classic man. Shout out to the classic man. He texted me and he was telling me about picks that he's doing on FanDuel on baseball picks, and he was like, "Oh, what do you think?" And he brought me back into gambling again because I put $5 today on 8-leg parlay, even though they lost. I told him, I said they beating up on the Royals. I said last night's game they started hitting.
And what I said.
And I told Eric, I said, "Yo, the Royals started hitting us last night." I said it's gonna carry over in today. I was like, and we're gonna lose. Nah, we hot right now. Said, all right. And look what happened.
What I said, anytime we hit over 10 runs, we don't hit.
It's predictable.
Yeah.
It's predictable. And I see we already got our first question in the chat. I gotta say, Nesta gotta go to the bullpen. Sorry. Angel, I you know what? I'm gonna disagree with you. I don't think Nesta needs to go to the pen. I just think either he gets hit early or that third time around he gets hit. We need to put more runs up for him. I mean, we didn't put no runs up for him today, so
yeah,
I don't think it's his fault.
Nah, because he grinds. You know what I'm saying? He fights.
Exactly.
It's not like he's giving up runs. He just gave up 2 runs. We couldn't hit and we couldn't score towards the end.
Exactly. Did you see anything today that you liked?
Everything while we were going on through the whole season. We're pitching good. Our relievers are good. you know, because there's gonna be times we're gonna meet pitchers that got our numbers, and we're not gonna hit them.
Yeah,
It happens.
exactly. But like I said, I told him, I said after I mean, come on, we both know. We always say it in our private chat. I was like, when the Yankees go and they score 11, the next day they won't hit nothing. That's why we always say save the hits for tomorrow.
Yeah. The only thing, sorry to cut you off, was Rizzo.
Oh, he cost us. Did he really cost us that game?
Yeah,
I think so.
he should have played it in front, but he went to try to get it backhand.
Yeah.
You know, and he knew because he beat himself up for that. But the first one, you know, it wasn't his fault because Cortez went to the right.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, he just flipped it to Torres, thinking that I'll get lucky.
Be honest. Be honest though. You think that it's time to cut ties or let it rock?
I still let it rock. Let's see what happens towards before trading deadline. I mean, who are we gonna get to play first?
You know, and the crazy thing is, breaking news: we did lose a big piece in our trades.
For Soto.
No. Everson Pereira in the minor leagues is out for the season. He was the guy that I was saying all last year. If we get Soto, he's expendable because he's just in AAA doing anything. He's out for the year. So now we lost one of our trade pieces. I mean, it would have to be those are the positions. First base needs to get cleaned up. I hope Rizzo gets better, but when it starts messing with him defensively, it's gonna start with his hitting, man.
Yeah, I mean, he hit a home run today.
Yeah.
The ball carried, but maybe that he'll get out of that funk.
That's true.
But
it wasn't a rookie mistake, Franklin. I did not bet on them. Eric betted on them. I bet it against the Royals.
You know, either we get a third baseman, we put DJ to first.
Yeah.
You know, we gotta wait and see. You know, I keep seeing on the internet, Guerrero, Yankees in the.
No.
Why did he comes to the Yankees? I don't want that guy in the Yankees.
No, hell no. There's no way. I do not want him here. Of course, I know a lot of our listeners and fans, they're Dominican. Of course, they want Vladimir Guerrero. Has nothing to do with him being Dominican. He has said a lot of stuff over the years. A lot of stuff. He got to go. I do not want him on this team. Nothing at all. I do not want him. No part of him. I did hear a rumor today. Somebody mentioned if it came to the point where the Mets are out of it and they call you and they say, "Oh, would you take Pete Alonso?" And I will tell you, just like Vladimir Guerrero, I don't want no part of him.
No.
It's gonna be all over like 2008, where the Yankees were hitting home runs and everything, and that's not what we need. That's not what we need. We already got home run hitters.
Yeah, we need timely hitting, and that's what we got. I mean,
timely hitting and getting on base.
Yes. I don't like Peter Alonso.
No, me neither. He's not my cup of tea. It's not that because he's a Met. I mean, we've taken Met players before and made them better. Darryl Strawberry, Dwight Gooden, Robin Ventura, Todd Zeal. I mean, I could keep going.
And then you also take away the lefty-righty situation.
Exactly. Exactly. I would like a lefty, not a righty.
Sure.
But
we're talking about rain. It's raining right now.
It's raining right now?
Yeah.
So there's a kid in the minor leagues. His name is Ben Rice.
Yes, I heard him.
That's one guy. Maybe, but he's another one. He's a righty too. So it's like doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do there at all, but it's gonna be a big series coming up with Boston. Even though Boston's not all that good.
But they're fighting.
Exactly.
They fight.
It brings all the juices and all the energy to Yankee Stadium Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah. That's going to be a good matchup. The stadium is going to get packed again. Let's see. So Friday, it's Heel pitching against Bello. He's 6-3. Gil's of course 8-1. They moved the game Friday because of the damn Boston Celtics game. So now the game is at 6:30. That's the Friday game. The Saturday game is, let's see who's pitching on Saturday. Saturday is a 7:15 game, and they got Rodon against Criswell. Rodon 9-2, Criswell 3-3. It's a 7:15 game on Fox National TV. I love it. And Sunday is Stroman and Crawford. Crawford's 2-6. Stroman 6-2. Another national game.
Yeah,
ESPN.
Yeah.
Good. Those are good games. Good games.
Yeah.
Good games. And a well-deserved break on Monday. I love it. I love it. What I did want to talk about, because I was remembering on the baseball, was I was watching the Atlanta and Baltimore game. Did you notice that ever since Acuna got hurt, Atlanta has not been the same?
They've been stinking it up.
They lost first place. I mean, just horrible. Who would think that just one player, because they still got superstars on their team, but just one player changes that team?
Yeah.
It's nuts. They're 4-6 in their last 10. This is nuts, man. Nuts. The other thing I wanted to bring up on baseball was I saw another thing that I saw was all these trade ideas that everybody's been talking about, and one of the trades that I keep hearing is of course is Vlad and Alonso, but another guy that everybody keeps talking about is that Luis Roberts from the White Sox.
Yeah, I heard about that one too.
He's really good. I just don't want him to go. I just don't want him to go to Houston. Houston's also looking for a first baseman. I really don't want that. I don't. And then Seattle is another place that's looking for a first baseman. Oh, God, man, I really don't hope they don't get it. But we showed that we can beat Seattle, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Beat their best pitcher.
we did. We did. We just got to keep winning. We can't let Baltimore catch up to us.
Nah.
Hopefully, we're not gonna meet them in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. But Baltimore has a big schedule too. They're playing the Phillies, a 3-game series. So that's
that'd be a good game to watch.
Yeah, though that's a good series to watch. I want to change now. I want to talk about basketball real quick. Have you been watching any of the finals?
Nah.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
So I've been watching, and I hear everybody all the time. You know, the classic man always says, "Oh, Boston had an easy way to the finals." I mean, it was. People got hurt and shit, but that shit like that happens.
Yeah.
It happens. But I feel like they're playing against Luka and Kyrie, and I feel like both of them are not playing up to their standards. You got Luka. I mean, all series, Johnny Parlay's been saying, "Oh, watch out for Luka." Luka hasn't been done. And last night he fouled out before the end of the game. He only had 27 points. And then I've been watching, and he's supposed to be like one of the top NBA players. He stinks defensively. He's just letting everybody go by him. He don't play no defense. He does like what the new NBA does. He cries about everything. Last night he took a step back 3, and the guy was in his face. I'm not gonna say he touched him. He was in his face. He threw himself on the ground, looked at the ref, didn't go back on defense. The guy ended up scoring. So it sucks, man. This is the new NBA we're looking at right now.
That's why I don't watch it, bro. They all taking a page from that bum. from the Lakers.
Oh, that guy stinks too. I heard that today that his son actually had a private workout with the Lakers. That for me, I was telling this to Johnny Parlay, and I was telling this to the classic man. Was I feel like I don't know. I feel like he's too much in his son's life. He's gonna mess him up.
Could be. He's going to try to live up to that expectation, playing like his father, and it's not going to happen.
That too, and he's not letting him be a man.
Yeah,
he's in him or in his
shadow
in his
all the time.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I don't want to. I want him to be on my team. You know, like why? Why you can't let him experience the NBA for himself? Why he can't just go to another team and you be on another team?
Exactly. I mean, eventually, you can't play forever. You're gonna have to retire. And if he's in the NBA still playing, he got to make his own name.
Exactly. And I don't think it's gonna be a Ken Griffey Jr. type of thing where he's better than his father.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think nobody's gonna beat LeBron. And I mean, at what I saw, he only played 1 year college in USC. He barely played. He didn't really average that much and everything. And he's already going to the NBA. So he's using his father's name and everything.
Yeah.
He says he don't want to, but he is. That's the reason why he's getting all these opportunities. Everybody wants to draft him because they want to go. They want to have his father on the team and everything. Don't like it. Don't like it at all.
The minute his father retired, they cut him.
Yeah. And then I have a feeling too, they're gonna sun him too on whatever team he's on.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what they do to rookies in every sport. You know, they make you do all these crazy things. That's the reason why his dad wants to be on his team, so you don't get sunned and everything? Yeah. You gotta let him learn.
Yep. Gotta cut the strings. Let him be a man.
Exactly. You gotta let him be a man. Gotta let him be a man. I'm just upset because I thought the finals were gonna be interesting. Last night's game, the only interesting part is when they came back. I think they were down 21 and Dallas came back, but it hasn't been fun. I'm not gonna lie, I've been turning it off.
If it ain't a team that I like, the Knicks, they're out, then I ain't got no reason to watch. I'm like that with any sports. With baseball, the Yankees line it, I don't watch. I lose interest. Jets, that's most of the time, so I don't watch.
When did they make it?
I mean, when they make it to the playoffs, I mean, the last time was what? 10 years ago, whatever?
Oh, God.
I don't watch.
I don't even want to look it up. I don't want to look it up. But I saw that talking now. We switching so quickly, but it's just everything that I'm seeing and everything. So I saw in the football was I don't care, man. I really don't care what you guys are saying. I have a feeling Aaron Rodgers is not going to be good this year. They keep saying everything. Oh, the Jets. The only thing I can honestly give you credit for is your defense. Your defense this year is gonna be it's like gonna be top 5. Top 5 defense, and I'll give you that. But offensively, if Aaron Rodgers is not there, it's gonna be the same thing all over again.
That's why I don't have my hopes up. I'm like, I don't want to be let down like last year. From what I heard, he's not gonna make it to mini camp.
Nah, he's already out.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's not a good start.
No.
And then hit with his conspiracy theories.
That's too much, man. Yeah. He's doing too much.
I think I really never cared for him.
Yeah.
To me, I mean, like, fuck him, but he's on the Jets.
I hate it when they bring in politics and all this stuff. He's one of those guys. He brings in politics and everything. I mean, I'm good. Oh, there we go. The classic man is here. Oh, he's gone.
What happened to the G-Man? I tell you, he was going to be on tonight.
You tell me. He knows what time we start. He knows what time we're supposed to be on. His message. Welcome, classic man.
What's going on? What's going on?
What up, my brother?
His message is, I'm on the road, fellas. I'll jump on once I get home.
So he ain't sick no more.
I guess not. He's on the road.
He was never sick in the first place.
Go. We all know. We all know.
I know.
So again, I keep switching, but it's just everything that pops up in my head. Pause. Is I saw the fucking that with the boxing with Frank Martin and Devontae Davis. Yo, is it me or Devontae Davis? He looked at Gervonta Davis looked a little crazy.
Yeah, he's acting up now. Not good. He's not being controlled. You know what I'm saying? He's showing off right now. But, you know, trying to sell the fight too. You know, talking shit to Errol Spence.
Yeah, I saw that too. He was talking. Yo, it was that was a crazy little press conference they had, and then they face to face him and Frank Martin. He made Frank Martin flinch.
Yeah.
To me, he already lost the fight. He already lost the fight.
Why?
I don't know, man.
Exactly.
I mean, you're gonna first when somebody tries, you know, fake a punch on you, you're gonna move. I mean, you're not expecting that. He wasn't looking at that direction. He was looking towards the crowd. He was at an angle, you know.
Yeah, so, that's common, to flinch like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, the way I'm seeing it, and then he laughs in his face. I don't know. I felt like he already lost the fight.
But I think that Cashway, you could tell that Martin is drained. You don't see no muscle. You know, he's solid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He lost a lot of muscle on the drain on the Cashway.
Yeah.
I swear that kills every fight. Those catch weights, man. Thanks to freaking Mr. Money over there.
Canelo.
Yeah.
But I mean the card is stacked with good fights.
Yeah. I saw that.
And who looked good with Benavidez? He's at his natural weight.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He looks good. He needs to stay there. 175.
That's it.
And the thing is, he keeps backing up what he's saying. He's like, yo, I want to fight him. He doesn't want to fight me. Canelo's the one ducking him. You know, it's crazy. Like, when is he gonna like anything that Canelo says is not gonna look good because he keeps saying, yo, he keeps ducking me.
And I saw on IG about him talking about the steroids that he took. That, you know, I mean, you get caught with that if you eat the whole cow. He said. I'm like, what was the steroid? What was that steroid called? I forgot what he.
Carbunawal,
something like that. Yeah, and he said that you can't get caught with that unless you eat a whole freaking cow. That is freaking, you know, that had been injected by that. But you got to eat the whole fucking cow. I'm like, yeah, right. That's impossible. You know, me Googling
they do eat a lot of steak.
That's true. That's
you
true.
Know what I'm saying? So that's, you know, a lot of protein they gotta eat.
Yeah. So me Googling it, and they said something like that. They said, yeah, you gotta eat like most of the cow for it to be, you know, affected of that steroids. I'm like, this guy is insane.
But let's break that down, okay? That means that he had to buy the cow, kill the cow, cut the cow up, and eat everything from the cow. I know even if he eats 4 or 5 meals a day of that cow, he had to. That's crazy.
That's true though. Yeah, that's true.
You can't just get like 4 cows and out of that 4, all 4 of them are injected with the same thing. No, it has to be one cow. One cow. You eat the whole thing of the cow and everything, and then you get it.
That's insane. That's insane.
more. But I did see. Remember, I think on our last couple of podcasts that we were talking about boxing and Canelo, Bone actually brought up that people who pay respects to Canelo and talk good about him, they end up getting a fight with him. So I think Benavidez, I forgot where it was. He was saying he gave Canelo a huge compliment. And he said he ranks as one of boxing's best fighters. Don't you think that he's all right? He's like saying, all right, now I know how it works. Let me just shut up and tell him he's the best.
But was it this guy was saying the same thing, Balanga? Wasn't he doing something similar to it?
Yeah. He shook his hand, gave him five, like he was gonna he was gonna bend the knee. Give me a fight for September. Meanwhile, I ain't got no fight.
That's crazy.
Meanwhile, the whole night in that area, anybody that was in his weight class, he was starting to fight with them. But when he saw Canelo, he was giving him high praises.
I love you. He's the best, pound for pound best.
It's crazy.
I can't do that. I don't think I could do that. I
can't either.
I'll give him respect. Exactly.
That's all that far goes. I ain't kissing your ass. Fuck that.
Yeah, nah, I'm not. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could be like, oh my god, he's the best ever.
I can't even. How can you respect him though with him doing all this garbage that's messing up boxing though? Like, you know,
He's entitled to it. You know what I'm saying? He paid his dues.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? So, I'm getting older. I'm not young no more. I'm not in my 20s. I got to pick my fights. What's easy for me?
Okay. All right.
You know?
But I think boxing in general needs a overhaul. I really can't stand it. It's really frustrating. I mean, I wish they would be like more like the UFC. You know, like the UFC, the problem is I can't get into it like boxing. I wish I could. It's just some of the guys I'm like, they just be mad weird. I'm like, who's this guy and everything? But they need to have a system the way the UFC has.
Well, they have no cash weight in UFC. Your walk weight is your division. That's how you fight. You know, division you fight for.
Yeah.
You did in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your weight class is, that your walk around weight,
it's your class.
The one you should fight.
Yeah.
You know, because that cash weight be draining people.
Yeah. You can't enjoy the fight sometimes because you know certain guy how he fights, and when you see him have to drain himself after it doesn't look the same. You be like, this is not the same fighter we saw before. Like,
look, Mayweather, he fought. He never did it. He gave his opponents a cash weight. He stood at his natural weight, his walk around weight.
Exactly.
You know. So
I mean, look at Ryan Garcia. The big difference between fights, man. That fight that he when he fought, it was a Tank, right?
Yeah, when he fought Tank, he was drained.
Totally different fighter. And it's crazy. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not saying I'm like a boxing savant and I watch boxing all the time, but they need an overhaul, man. It's really getting frustrating watching people duck each other, and I'm not gonna fight him. I'm gonna fight a lower guy, you know, and all the like. I understand the purse and the money thing, but people get too crazy with that too.
Yeah.
You know, everybody thinks that, if you can't draw pay-per-views, don't come out and be like, yo, I want like 100 million a fight. Like, no, you don't draw that. There's no reason for you to get that.
Yeah.
True. Everybody wants a payday.
I know, but you got to work for it, though. You got to earn it. You know, you fight 3 delivery guys and a Stop and Shop employee, and then you think that you're ready to fight Floyd Mayweather, Canelo Alvarez? Come on. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Especially don't believe too much on your own hype, because but until you find a name, then you could start talking.
But you know what's the crazy thing? I always hated Balanga, whatever his name is. I understood him. He wanted people to know who he was and everything. He put his name out there, but I think he did it the wrong way because then he wanted to fight all these people, but he's fighting some guy from Stop and Shop in the Hulu theater, saying, "Oh, I'm in Madison Square Garden." No, you in the Hulu theater, my
You're
dude.
in the basement, brother. You're in the basement.
You in the basement, and you fighting some guy who the other day just delivered and was stocking stuff in the supermarket, and then you almost lost, and then you come out and like, yeah, I'm ready for so and so. No, you're not. No, you're not. That's the thing. I understand you got to promote yourself, but come on, you got to be real with yourself sometimes too.
The chosen one.
The chosen one.
But he ain't better than that kid that fought Saturday. Zion.
No,
Nope.
I'll be honest, I saw the first 4 rounds and then he knocked me out and I fell asleep. But the first round, I already knew it was over. I saw his movement. He caught that Teixeira dude with a quick like right uppercut, and I was like, ooh. I was like,
With a
nah.
head snap back.
Yeah, and I was like, nah, it's over.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like this guy, like every time he got hit, he was looking this way and that way, like raising his hands. I was like, what's going on with this guy? But
He was surviving. He knew how to survive. He knew that he wasn't gonna win.
Former champion, right?
He was former champion.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like, well, easy buck. Let me last, the 10 rounds and trying to make it interesting, but not get knocked out. What got to me was Tim Bradley.
Oh, yo. I saw the replay, and that's all he was talking, even in the beginning, because I think there was at one point that Teixeira dude was trying to catch him with some punches because Xander looked at like he was a little wild throwing his punches, but I don't think it was wild. I just thought he was just trying to knock this guy out. He was like, oh, he better watch it. Everything was like, he's going to get knocked out here if he doesn't watch it. I'm like, just watch the fight.
But not only that, he was criticizing the kid because he didn't finish him off. It's his first time fighting ex-champion. First time fighting an ex-champion. Mm-hmm. First time fighting in 10 rounds. And you think he don't want to test himself? He want to see how far he can go?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right. In the press conference, when they had a conference, he said he will knock him out of 6. Now you're gonna hold him to that? No. You know what I'm saying? The kid went in with a game plan, and you know what I'm saying? He won every round. He dominated the fight. Why knock him out? He made a point already.
Yep,
exactly. Because you didn't like that he knocked him out. You're gonna criticize the kid? Get out of here.
I like when he fought the whole 10 rounds because that gives him some experience.
And he knew how far he could go. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
With a lot of stamina. He wasn't tired.
Yeah, because he was always 8 rounds. So now him going up to 10, that helps out a lot, So it was his first time against a southpaw too.
Yeah.
So that he did look kind of like a little like confused sometimes here and there because he wasn't expecting the way he was, coming at him.
That's how you figure people out. As the rounds go out, okay, this is what he's gonna do. You see his pattern.
Yeah,
and,
but his footwork was good. His footwork was really good, and his stepping to the side when he needed to. His head movement. It was like this guy's a legit boxer. Boxer.
You won you over.
He did. He wasn't Belanga trying to knock out people. He was boxing.
Yeah.
You don't see that very often.
And that kid could move up to that weight, middleweight. He's already a welterweight. 154. He could go up. Let him fight Belanga.
Oh. Belanga's gonna lose that one, I think.
Yeah.
The clash of Puerto Rico. That would be a good one. Who's the king of Puerto Rico? That would be good. I'm not gonna lie, that would be good. A good like build up for that and everything. Because one is a New York-Rican and one is a Puerto Rican.
Yeah, lives in Orlando. But That'd be interesting to fight. And also, there's fighting Saturday too. Is that Matisse is fighting Saturday, but it was different
Promotion.
promotion. And so I'm gonna try to catch that one too. Try to catch both fights.
Is it like around the same time or is it earlier?
I don't know. I gotta find out.
Yeah.
And whatnot, because nobody wants to fight that kid. Nobody wants to fight him.
Yeah.
He it's just when you watch his fights, he's unpredictable. He just be throwing like some crazy stuff. I mean, he killed that one guy, right?
He's a brawler. He's gonna go in there and brawl with you. He's gonna keep coming at you. And he could take punches. He'll back up and then compose himself again and come back and keep coming at you. How many guys he quit? He may quit. What, 4 fighters back to back? That quit on him.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
But for me, the thing on his record is always gonna show he killed somebody.
Killed somebody.
I'm gonna tell you right now, don't mess with me. I killed somebody.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's on the zone.
On the zone, yeah.
So it should be like around 10 o'clock. Same thing.
Yeah, we gotta ask the G-Man for his login. Stop hogging it so we can watch it.
That's right.
Share the wealth.
Exactly. But
the other kid that is good too, Shushu Compton.
No, I don't.
He was the co-main event.
Oh yeah.
Yes. He's gonna be a good fight between him and the Japanese kid.
That Japanese kid, he came back from getting knocked down though.
Yeah, but that kid is dangerous.
You think that it was like he set that up like I'm gonna go down because he went down.
That guy he was fighting was a good boxer, good Mexican boxer. He caught him good. He caught him with a clean shot to the face.
Yeah.
And then Japanese kid said, all right, now I gotta pick it up now.
Well, what's their weight? What's their weight class?
Featherweight, 126.
That's the weight of my legs. Jeez Louise.
So yeah, that'd be a good fight. That too.
That's him. Yeah, that really that irked me watching that fight too. That Timothy Bradley thing. The other thing that irked me during that fight was there's so much commercials, man.
But remember, it's not pay-per-view, so they gotta make that money somewhere.
Damn, man. That's why I probably fell asleep. They didn't show none of the side. I was like, all these commercials were stressing me out.
And then when they showed the corner, they was on a split screen with a commercial, and then
so
you really couldn't hear you couldn't even hear what the corner was talking about, anything like that. So
that's what I miss about HBO, bro.
Yeah. HBO was the best.
Don't worry. If I win the lottery, I'm bringing it back, baby. Mark my words, I'm bringing it back.
Then the one with the UK, the DNZ, oh man, they take forever.
Oh my god!
To show the main event.
That's another thing, man. I don't want to sound like an old man. Jeez Louise, these fights. I was like, yo, when is the fight gonna start?
They start at 11:30 in the morning. And by 7 o'clock, the main event still come in the evening. I spend the whole day watching boxing.
Yeah,
exactly. That day, I was like, yo, what's going on with this fight? Like, oh man.
I know. I'll wait.
Yo,
I can't. It's I could watch boxing, but to watch it all day long, nah, I'm good. It's like the UFC. The UFC do all day shit too. I'm like, yo, how much UFC can you watch? How much interviews and all this shit can you do, man? Because it's too much.
Nah, it is too much because they do that. They do that all the time, and it's like every Saturday. As soon as it hits 12, boom, they got UFC going on or boxing, and if you want to see that main top card, you gotta wait all the way to 12 at night just to see. I'll be like, damn, bro, like
That's the thing that kills me.
I'll be working at 6 in the morning. I'm already dead. I'm already dead. Like,
it'd be too much. I'd be like, nah, because I gotta go. I'd be like, damn, should I stay up and watch this boxing fight? And I'd be like, damn, it's 11:30. They still haven't. I was like, and I'll be looking at my watch. I'll be like, damn, it's 11:30. I was like, all right, I gotta get up at like 5:30.
You gotta come home and take a little power nap and then watch
that
the fight.
Shit don't work.
I don't even know what a power nap is. Because if I do that, I'm gone to the next day. Trust me.
That shit don't work. Like the only thing that saves me is Becky and the kids. They be waking me up like, yo, it's 8:00. And I'll be like, damn, man.
What happened?
You know,
what happened?
What happened? Because I'll be like, I get out at 4, I get home like 5, I take a shower, so I'll be like 6:30. I'll be like, all right, just a little bit. Looking around, oh shit, it's 8:00. And then I got Eli, shout out Eli, he's in club getaway for his school, so he's been gone for like 2 days, but yo, he scares the shit out of me when I'm sleeping. I be knocked down. He be like, Dad, I knocked on the door, but he be in my face like, Dad.
Wake your ass up.
And I wake up like, don't do that. Don't do that.
Catch a heart attack over there.
Last time I got so mad at him, I was like, I don't even want to talk to you right now. I was like, you scared? I was like, something almost happened to me. I was like, my chest was hurting. I said, get out of here. Get out of here.
Going back to the Yankees, I hope I don't jinx it, but what's up with Gray? Also, he did a turnaround, make some defensive play.
Hey, get this guy out of here! No, I don't want him on my team.
Get him out of here!
Trade him!
Right now, I will trade him right now.
Exactly. Get rid of him right now.
Get rid of him right now.
We will take him. I know for sure if Gleyber was to get traded tomorrow, Eric would text me right now. I'm not going to work. I'm going to the club to see Gleyber off.
I'll walk him to the airport.
As soon as we hit the club, we smoke a little hookah. We're going to hug each other. I'm going to take him to the airport. So I don't think I'm going to meet you. I'm going to meet you tomorrow.
Go send them with this guy, with the
Gary be there with him too.
Yeah,
with Eric.
That's who I got. Yeah, that's the first person I got to call though. That's the first person I got to call. I got to say, G, I got Gleyber with me. We gotta send him off nice. We gotta send him off nice.
Well, that's if he shows up. I mean, he doesn't show up here. He's gonna show up for that.
Oh yeah. Hey, you never know.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Let's say we do get rid of Gleyber. Who you think Gary's gonna hate next? You know, there's always somebody you gotta hate.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Right now, I think if we get rid of Gleyber, he hated what's that dude? The Dennis Santana.
Yeah, Santana. Yeah.
We got him out.
Yep.
He's out of here.
Because he wasn't hating on Gleyber. He wasn't hating Gleyber because Santana was there.
Santana, he was like, who is this guy? He can't even do batting practice. He's out of here. If we get Gleyber out of here, I got to look at I think the next one will be Rizzo.
True.
Guys, I can't stand this guy at first base. I don't care if he's friends with Judge. Get him out of here.
Yeah,
because for a minute he was on Cole. He's not an ace.
Yeah, I know.
And then we went to the game that day. Who was giving us high five?
Yeah, exactly.
He was the first one.
Yeah, the first. Him talking to his friends. He was like, Garrico's the best.
But Joey was the one who was like, "Oh, we should trade him to get some pieces." You know.
Wait, first of all, but listen to what I'm saying.
Do I want to listen to it? Do I really want to listen to this?
You should, because you throwing me under the bus.
I got to. Gary's not here. I got to.
We were having a bad year. Everybody was hurting. All this money. I said we needed to free something up. He'll be somebody that
That's our ace. What are you doing? That's our ace.
I admit it though. I'm not Gary. I admit it when I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
I know.
But I said he was my ace though.
You did, but you wanted to trade him though. You know, you want to get pieces. You want to get younger. For what?
Still do.
We got the people in the minors. We got Spencer Jones. We got Dominguez. I want to see Peraza.
I can't see. Nah, I'm telling you. But if you look, Peraza's batting 156 right now in the minor league.
He's struggling.
Yeah,
He's struggling.
I know.
You haven't heard from him.
Yeah, it's
All
true.
you keep hearing is Dominguez, Ben Rice, what's his Spencer Jones, and that Ramirez kid.
Yeah, Ramirez. Yeah.
But you know why? Because he's been hearing a lot of things. Obviously, with these social media, and we're talking about him also because we said that they don't want to bring him up, and he heard that, so that kind of messed up his little swag.
Yeah, you take away his confidence.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Last week our podcast had 5,000 views. Maybe he was watching. Maybe if you watching it, Peraza, I'm gonna tell you something right now.
We still got love for you, baby.
We still got love for you, but continue watching. But just know you just gotta take it as fuel. You gotta
exactly. Prove people
wrong. A good let's see. A famous guy once said, "Use it as tackling fuel."
Tackling fuel. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Keep, stop worrying about all this nonsense and just play baseball. Have fun. That's all you got to do. Have fun.
You think the Blue Jays gave up?
Oh, they're done. But you know what? That BGO kid was only batting 200. It wasn't like.
But he wasn't playing. That's why.
It wasn't playing. But they're looking at rumors are going around. They're looking to trade off Guerrero
and Bichette.
And Bichette.
I see Bichette going before Guerrero though. I think. I mean, Bichette is a guy that strikes out so much, So I don't think they kind of like him that much.
It's something you got your daddy's last name. Can't make a name for yourself.
Like Biggio.
Yeah, that's right. Biggio,
Guerrero,
Bichette, and Guerrero.
Yeah, that sucks.
They got a lot of pressure on their shoulders. Having that name in the back, and then they kind of got all drafted at the same time, and they were all in the minor leagues together. Well, Biggio and Bichette got drafted together.
Yeah, because this one was an international.
Yeah. So, and y'all all coming up almost at the same time and really not doing nothing. Kind of sucks.
The crazy thing is, Vlad Guerrero Jr. is only 25 years old.
He's young.
He's played in the league for a while.
Yeah.
What's his name? The dude from the Mets, Polar Bear, whatever his name is.
Pete Alonso.
There you go. He's 29 years old.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like just that right there, I'd be like, nah, I'm good.
We got a question here. Anthony Rizzo, we get rid of him. Do you think Spencer Jones could play first base?
I mean, I said that we could put him at first. I did say that.
But
I think me and T-Bone, I've always said this.
Yeah. He's a lefty, so he'd be good for first base.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's what I said
now, the rumor was that he'll be the center fielder over Dominguez.
He's better.
I did show Joey something that about Dominguez and Spencer Jones. They got Dominguez playing center field and Jones playing right.
Yeah, so, for now. But
yeah,
let's say we don't have Soto.
Yeah.
All right. So then Judge will go back to right field. We have to bring up them two up. We have to bring one up because we still got
no, he might. He's gonna be a free agent also because it's a 1-year deal, so he'll be.
I thought we had it for 2 years.
I think maybe it's a club option.
I'm gonna check that.
Yeah, because I know he's on the This is his. I guess 1 year left. I think it was on the contract, the trade. I think they did.
He has arbitration.
Oh, arbitration. Okay, so
I mean, they both could come up next year. Because we're not going to bring Rizzo back. I don't think.
No, I don't think so either.
So then, then you could put Spence at left, first base and Dominguez at center.
Yeah,
see if we don't get
it's
Soto.
funny. It's funny because as soon as I said that, why don't we try to put Spencer Jones in there? Like maybe a week later, you see him taking ground balls and taking catches at first base. So it's
But
like
they also have,
they hearing me.
but they also have. I also
mean,
seen Judge practicing at first base.
Of course, yeah.
yeah. It's just the crazy thing is, it's just when of course we didn't see him live, right? I would love to see him live, but everything that people say that seen him live, yo, he's mad fast. He plays a great outfield. He has a cannon for an arm. It's like, why lose that by sticking him at first base?
Yeah,
True. But that's why I say we keep him in the corner, outfield position, because with that strong arm, center field, you really can't throw out nobody from center field. From the corner outfield positions, you could go throw out anybody. So if he has a strong arm like that, keep him in left field, let him gun out people at home from there, or even if they trying to, like how Verdugo does, when they trying to stretch that single to a double, throw him out at second base, So
I think, because I misread, Verdugo's a free agent after this year.
Okay.
So then that would mean I will have to put him in left, or vice versa, him in left or this guy in center. I think it. I don't know if it's me, but I thought center fielders are short, so you will put him in center, and then then the big guys pause on the corners.
On the corners, yeah.
So.
I totally agree with you though. I do. And the thing is with Dominguez, I don't think he's a good center fielder. Like, I mean, he got a big body for him to be running and covering that ground.
That's
hard.
why he's in center field, because he's fast.
Yeah. So and I agree. Spencer Jones, he like, we did exactly how we said, we didn't see him like live.
Yeah.
But watching him on spring training, you see the little sparks and stuff like that. He got that speed. You see it, and you can see that he got a great eye. He has a great eye, because it's hard to not swing at pitches that's right there. Like how Judge don't swinging at those pitches that's below his knees. And they strike him out, most of the time, because these umpires is terrible. I don't want to go to robot umpires though. I don't.
Nah, because if they do though, I was just gonna say that if they do go to robot umpires, they're gonna be calling that more of a ball.
They're gonna go like this. I replay that,
Yeah.
So, but I don't like that though. I don't like that, because that's not what we saw. Robots. That's not part of baseball for us.
That was what was it? Baseball 2033 or something, that they have robot Super Nintendo game. It could be like that. It could be like that.
I don't like.
How you guys feel about the Negro League stats incorporated with the major leagues?
It should have been a long time ago.
For real. It should have been there a long time ago, but it always gotta be one person to turn everything around.
I know, the complaint about something. It should have been like that a long time ago. Yep. Imagine if these guys would have been playing like Major League Baseball, how things would have been different.
John Gibson would have been the home run king.
Home run king, exactly. Satchel Paige would have been the top pitcher in baseball.
Yeah.
Not Nolan Ryan. Everybody's like, oh, Nolan Ryan. Satchel Paige was pitching when he was like, what, his 60s, right?
No, he was in the World Series at 52 years old.
52
I don't know when he retired, but he was 52.
That's crazy, insane. And then those kids, everybody from the Negro League, they start very young. Yeah. They started very young, because playing the MLB the show, they show you all of these things, and there was a kid there.
Hank Aaron was like 17.
Yeah, but there was a kid there playing. I think was like 15 to 16 years old, playing against these grown men and throwing gas too.
Same thing with Willie Mays. Willie Mays was at 17 too.
Crazy.
In the Negro League until they signed him to the Giants.
Yeah. And it took them forever for them to sign these players.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, Gogo, that was me and you playing in 384 with all the old guys. 50 years old.
For real.
Smoking a double down the line because the guy was drinking a beer on third base.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man.
Well, can I get a turn? Can I get a bat, please?
After this. That's all I used to hear. After this.
Yeah.
And then there's no lights at 3. Remember, there was no lights, so once it hits dark, that says game over. I was like, I'm done. I just stood here the whole day to watch y'all drink beer. That's it.
That's why we drink beer.
That's the same shit.
Yo,
Frank talking to Jose.
Frank Covers was there too. Damn, what he saw.
He's talking about Jose in the baseball game. Page retired in 1953. Damn.
That was after the World Series.
Yeah.
The Cleveland was in the World Series.
Crazy.
Next year. We really gotta like. I think I wanna. It can't be this year because I'm broke this year. Shout out to my cousin Mama.
Facts.
But next year we gotta really like go and go hit up spring training and spend the week out there and like really go and look.
To see these kids, yeah. I trust me, because sometimes we don't even get the opportunity to watch these guys play on our team. We gotta watch them play in some other.
But you could and the MLB the app, you could watch them.
Yeah. I watched that. I was watching that the other day when Cole was pitching. Cole was actually pitching Sunday, I think.
I think it's actually tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
Satchel Paige was pitching for the Kansas City Athletics at 58 years old.
Jeez, that's insane.
That's nuts.
You're not gonna get that no more.
50.
Not the way they used to pitch back in the days. They didn't have no relief pitchers.
No, they used to pitch 15 innings, no problem.
No problem.
Throw 200
issues.
They used to throw 200 pitches with no problem. No problem. And then they'll probably play the third day. Oh yeah, I'm ready to go again.
Oh, look, shout out Frank Covers. He says before we wrap, he feels like Frank Martin will have a good show this Saturday night. Well, he didn't have a good show in the press conference, Franklin. If you were watching, I don't care what anybody said. To me, he looked like a punk.
No. That Joey, you see that happen all the time.
If Martin wins, man, he exposed Tank real good. Yeah, Mayweather was his fucking guardian angel. That's all I gotta say.
When these boxers, try to bully the other ones, sometimes it don't work out for them. You've seen it happen multiple times. Yeah. They get knocked out. And you be like, "Oh, what happened? You got knocked out for playing around." That's what happens.
You got to see it if Tank could adapt to Martin's style. Martin fights small. He's always in a crunch. So maybe he can't get the uppercut in because that's his payday right there is the uppercut.
The uppercut, yeah. Or maybe it'll benefit him though, because if you're in that crunch and you coming close to Tank, you might hit him with that and. It could be game over, so you never know. It can help him, or it could hurt him. Either one.
Hey, Ryan, and I'll stay with this to the day I die. Ryan Garcia did hurt Tank Davis. I think.
In the first round, he said it.
If Ryan Garcia was 100% not at this catch weight, I think it would have been a different outcome.
When he caught him with that first leg hook. He fought that power. He like, oh shit.
Oh, see now Frank Covers, take a look. He just put the. Don't worry, Frank Covers. I'm here. Don't worry. You do what you got to do. I'll take over. I'm Joey Covers now.
Yeah.
He said it before you. That's it. You late.
Well, you know who else is late?
That's 2 days in a row, 2 weekends in a row, 2 weeks in a row.
The G-Man, he's lucky. He's lucky. We're over here slaving, doing this work, and he's just chilling in Amtrak and his car. He's sick.
Yeah,
he's still not over the Yankees being in San Francisco.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's what it is. Yeah,
I swear he did. And for me, I feel like it pinched the nerve when we messing with him in our private chat.
I'm sorry, Gary. I am sorry. I apologize. It's all my fault. It's
only joking around, bro. Don't take it to heart.
Yes, please don't.
He be in his house with his phone and he's just reading everything, just like throwing his phone and everything.
He's like, why am I listening to this guy who likes Gleyber Torres? What is this guy talking about here? Like,
I can't stand Eric.
Oh man.
Caressing the Stanton poster.
I know.
he's like
the shot he hit.
That guy.
Stanton, why am I listening to Eric? Why?
The crazy thing is, right under that Stanton poster is his Brett Gardner poster.
Yeah.
Because he never got rid of it. I don't think he ever got rid of it.
No, he got it there.
He will never get rid of it. Never.
Down low, he got a Brett Gardner jersey. You don't want to say it. You don't want to say it. You don't want to.
He's gonna say his Volpe. He's gonna say his Volpe.
Yeah, he took that Gardner out.
No, guys, I always had this jersey. This is a Volpe jersey. I got it when he first came up.
That's right.
Oh God! All right, guys. We hit the limit. Gary didn't show up. We got things to do and everything, but again, before we end the podcast, again, I want to give a quick shout out to Mrs. Covers, Frank Covers. Happy birthday, Stephanie. Thank you for holding it down. Thank you for taking care of the kids while Mr. Frank Covers doing what he had to do. And thank you for making sure those kids are growing up to be Yankee fans and not Met fans. You're doing a great job.
Yeah, because Frank Covers is not a good job at doing that, you know?
No, he's horrible at that. Horrible at that. Again, a quick big shout out to my son Xavier. Every quarter, high honor roll at 97 or 100 in all his grades. He's really good, man. Keep it up.
Yeah, keep it up.
Smarter than me.
Also, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Father's Day is Sunday. Thank you guys for showing up and watching our program. And shout out to all the good fathers out there, man. You guys are the best.
All the good fathers. Happy Father Day, my brothers.
Exactly.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Also, I just want to say, please continue commenting, liking, subscribing on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, TikTok. We're all over. YouTube. Don't forget, we all have our all personal things. Coco 8116, T-Bone Special, Bad News Cruise 45. Follow us, tag us on things so we could talk about it. Don't be afraid to comment. There were some bad comments about our thing of talking about the Mets the other day, and then there was one because I read all of them. There was a bad comment about Kyrie Irving on YouTube. So people be watching. We had like 5,000 people watch our stuff.
We gotta take the good with the bad.
Exactly. We here, baby. We don't run away.
Talk about Kyrie. I think the series is over, guys. The series is over. Yeah, Luka's been beat up, so.
No, he's a matador. He's not an NBA player. He's a matador. He's old age. Everything goes by him.
Nah. Don't disrespect him like that. He's banged up. He's banged up, man.
Stop it. But we said that last time, and Johnny Parlay was saying what? Oh, he's not playing on one leg. He's not playing on one leg.
Man, you saw all of that stuff he had on pregame? He had a freaking heated pad on his chest. He had a heated pad on his legs. He had a heated pad on his back. The guy's been banged up, bro.
My father does that all the time, and he still goes to work. Just saying.
Shout
out to the Big Mama.
To sit at a desk. That's it. Come on, Joey.
He does more than that.
That's what you know. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing.
But again, happy Father's Day, everyone. It was a great week. We'll see you next week. All right.